Let's harvest some non-astringent Fuyu Japanese persimmon. These are the last batch. These are still very firm, but since these are non-astringent, you can eat them like apples, like while crunchy and firm, and there's no astringency. You can also let them ripen to soft, like non-astringent ones, like Saijo and Jumbo, Hachia, Eureka, Taninashi, and enjoy them as like that as well. But we prefer, my wife and I, we prefer firm. So I planted 15 Fuyu. Oh, this one's got some damage right here, but I can just cut that off and eat the rest. Planted 15 Fuyu, and we have probably total of 30 persimmons. But out of the 15, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 15 are the only Fuyu. The rest are mislabeled astringent. So that's just how it is. When you buy off a nursery, I don't care how reputable they are, they mislabel. So bought one from Bob Wells, Eisen, with Dawn's Nursery in Irving, Texas. I think we got those correctly. And the only reason why I know for sure that I got Fuyu persimmons from Dawn's Nursery is that I bought them when they had the fruit. So I actually tried the fruit after, so I was sure that they are Fuyu or non-astringent. So they label them as Fuyu, but they sell you something else. So all right. Normally I would still leave them a bit, but the birds, since there's nothing to eat here, since it's winter, they all start kind of damaging them. The citrus, they don't bother them. So let me just make sure here. This one dropped a lot, but it looks like we still got a few. I think we're, if I count this correctly, like that one got damaged also. So I just cut that off a little bit. So they start damaging them, so I gotta harvest. Let's see. I think there's a few more here. Okay, this one. And there's one more at the bottom. Okay, let me double, triple check, because I always miss. I always leave some, especially the ones at the bottom. All right, that looks like all of it from this one. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So last time I counted, there was hi caramel 10, so they already got one. And these are good size for you. All right, this one has more fruit, but they're smaller. Hi, sweetheart. Here we go. There's two on top right there. You can tell all those tiny twigs of all the fruit that dropped. So, and it dropped quite a bit. All right, so compare the size. This is on the smaller one. So look at that one right there. But if I compare it from the other, So the other tree produces bigger fruits. This one yields more. We already sampled some of these and they are really sweet, like really sweet, with intense flavor. I guess if you leave them ripening on the tree a lot, a lot longer, that tends to happen. All right, so I'll just harvest all this, and I'm gonna be quiet for a bit. Well, I did say I'm gonna be quiet, but right here it started to lean. That's the caliper, by the way. This is 4 years old. It's starting to lean, so I put that T-post and kind of yanked it on this side. The problem here is that I kind of want to put it here in the middle garden, but it's not really ideal. We have lots of oak trees, and there's a little bit of shade right here, so you can see it's looking following the sun for summer. It's leaning this way, so yeah, you can correct that, and then later on the issue would be like on these branches that are like this, it will just pull it and break some branches with heavy load. So that's one thing you have to kind of account for with persimmons. Once they get established, they start fruiting, and yeah, you can easily overcrop them, and they'll start breaking limbs. All right, I'm gonna get this one, and our cats are watching me here. Hey, Caramel. And I think Sweetheart's right there. All right, medium, small size, I would say. The big one, of course, are the giant Fuyu. So compare the size. There we go. That one is from the previous three, and these are from this one. All right, I'm gonna continue harvesting. Birds are pecking. Look at that one. All right, there's 2 more, I think, because this one is the one next to it is damaged a lot, so I'm just gonna leave that for the birds. Yeah, this one doesn't wanna. All right, there we go. This one is for the birds. There's 2 right here, but one of them is damaged that much, so I'm just going to yank this off real quick off camera here. We got one right here. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this for the birds. Okay, and that concludes our Fuyu season for non-astringent. And some of them have bird damage, but let me count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we harvested about probably 10 to 20 from the back Fuyu. It's their first time fruiting. We have, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 at the back. And as you can see, and they're about this size. So that one by the citrus produce like medium size. All right, that's the Fuyu harvest.